Now, protesters demanding the release of Pakistan's jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan have entered the outskirts of the capital, Islamabad, defying a police lockdown. Police have fired tear gas and rubber bullets, while protesters have fought with sticks and slingshots on one of the main roads into the city. Both sides are claiming casualties. Let's get the latest from Caroline Davis, our reporter in Islamabad. Caroline, what is the latest on the protests?
So the protesters have now managed to make some further progress into the city. They are now at an area called 0 Point, which means that they are about 7 to 8 kilometres away from the central point, Dichuk, which is where we believe that the protesters are aiming to reach. Over the course of overnight, that's when they first managed to enter into the capital. We've also heard from the Minister of the Interior here in Pakistan. He said that there had been an alternative venue had been offered to the protesters that had been refused, and instead the protesters were continuing on to Dichuk. Now, this protest, we've seen multiple different protests by PTI over the course of the last few months. One in early October as well also saw large amounts of the roads shut down, the internet cut, as we've seen again here today. But the difference at the moment seems to be that there seems to be even more pressure from Imran Khan's supporters to try to reach the centre. This has now been going on over the course of Sunday, Monday, now into Tuesday. And we know that one of the key and very vocal people as who were part of this protest is Bushra Bibi, Imran Khan's wife. She has been seen with the loudspeaker encouraging people to keep going, keeping the pressure up, but also saying things like they will not stop the march until Imran Khan is with them. And so it really does seem to be that both sides are adamantly showing that they are not planning on backing down. And therefore, the situation is becoming increasingly tense in the capital city.
Carrie, just remind us why a former Prime Minister finds himself behind bars.
So Imran Khan has been behind bars since August last year. Of course, he managed to fight a general election while he was imprisoned. And his backed candidates got the highest number of seats in that general election, which happened in February. Now, Imran Khan has said that the cases that are against him are politically motivated. We've seen that the cases that his convictions have fallen away, have been suspended. Then new cases have been brought against him. Of course, the government have repeatedly said that if Imran Khan is innocent, that he should prove himself in court. But of course, taking the political history of Pakistan, this has been a repeated cycle that we have seen of politicians being in power, then at some point imprisoned. This is not something that has just happened to Mr. Khan. It has happened to previous leaders. So many people think that this is political history repeating itself.